Big Ten and Pac-12 alliance, what it means for the Big 12 and Power 5 on SportsCenter.
We're going to see, but I doubt it.
Not what we wanted.
This is Ella Bruning, and you're watching SportsCenter.
Oh, yeah, that's an intro from a champ, right?
Got some star power.
Yes, that's right. This show is locked and loaded. We actually go one-on-one with Ella Bruning, the Little League darling, and Fernando Tatis Jr. also joins the show. So, yeah, locked and loaded with stars.
Yeah, Dodgers red hot, and the Yankees look like they may never lose again. Plus, we got football news, quarterback competitions in New England and Chicago with news on the way from both. Yankees started Tuesday on a 10-game win streak that included one in Atlanta Monday. They were back there Tuesday, faced the Braves again. The Yankees haven't won 11 in a row since 1985. Hard to believe, but it's true. Top second, Yankees down 2-0. Giancarlo Stanton doing something about it. That's off Charlie Morton. And Stanton has not reached base in 21 straight games. He reached all the bases on that one. Look at the Braves fan throwing the ball back. And look at the young Yankees fan like, dude, you could have gave that to me. Stanton's 22nd, Yankees cut it to 2-1. Top five, tied at 2. They got a runner on second. DJ LeMahieu from LSU. Over the wall off Morton, 2-run homer for LeMahieu. His 9th of the year, second in his last 4 games. Yankees take a 4-2 lead. We go bottom 5. Braves got first and third, 2 outs. Austin Riley not ready for the inning to end. Ozzie Albies coming around to score, and here comes Freddie Freeman. And there goes Freddie Freeman. Take another look. Looked like Freeman got in there, but they would review it just to make sure the call stands, and the Yankees maintain that 4-3 lead. Top 7, Rougned Odor facing Chris Martin. Odor up and out. Odor's 15th. Everybody is hitting for the Yankees. They go up 5-3. Bottom 9. Braves with 2 on and 2 out. Aroldis Chapman thinks he's got Albies and the game is over, but take another look. Albies got just enough of that. Keep it from being a strike. Next pitch. Over to third. Odor. Well, not the throw he intended, and Albies is safe. Now 3-2 on Jorge Soler. Aaron Boone and the Yankees dugout can barely watch as Chapman puts Soler on. Ooh. So here comes Boone. Get Chapman out of there. Braves cut the lead to 1. Wandy Peralta all fired up. He comes on to pitch to Freeman. Falls behind 3-1. Change up. Freeman just missed it. So now 1 strike away. 6th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball. Yankees fans can barely watch. Their team came in 18-4 in August, though. Another 3-2, 7th pitch of the at-bat, and Freeman keeps fighting him off. So they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat. Another foul ball. Freeman staying alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat. Freeman makes contact, but it's not going to hurt a bit. Yankees hold on to win it 5-4. 11 in a row for New York. Again, their longest win streak since 1985.
The bottom line is a lot of people are doing some really good things down there, and Chappie's going to be one of them too. And we just got to continue to find ways to win games. And it really is just a little bit of a all hands on deck. Let's go find a way. And a lot of guys continue to step up.
Wah, wah. So the Yankees, of course, have a good streak going. Here's a team with not such a great one. The Orioles had lost 18 in a row coming into this game and facing the Angels. Okay, bottom of 1 out. Ryan Mountcastle. Hey, guys, I'm sick of this losing thing. Let's change it up. Yep, sends this ball deep, his 22nd of the year. So the Orioles take a 1-0 lead. Top of 2, tied at 1 now. Joe Adell at the plate. Ooh, can't touch that. Max Stassi and Brandon Marsh will come around to score. And just like that, the Angels take a 3-1 lead. And you know the drill. Keeps on going. Juan Lagares. See ya! Sends that ball to center. Pitcher's like, are we serious? Is this happening again and again and again? It's 5-1. Now to the top of the third, base is loaded. Adele, this time sending it to center. Jared Walsh and Jose Iglesias will score. Adele, just an RBI machine today. 4 RBI. Angels lead 8-1. We're going to go to the top of 4 where this game's really getting out of hand. It's 12-2. David Fletcher, your hits leader in Major League Baseball right now. Yeah, it's crazy. Angels lead 13-2. It is 14-8, your final. So the Yankees and Orioles have been going in complete opposite directions. New York is second in starter ERA during its longest win streak in over 3 decades. Baltimore last in starter ERA during its longest losing streak in over 3 decades. It stands at 19 straight losses. Here's another crazy thing. The Orioles' last win was actually at Yankee Stadium back on August 2nd.
Giants started the day 2.5 games up on the Mets, who had lost 8 of 10. Brandon Belt 3 for 35 in his previous 11 games. Top 1 scoreless game. Belt up, Belt out. Of Tyler McGill, Belt's 18th home run of the season, and he wasn't done yet. He was playing with a particular brand of inspiration in this game that you'll find out about in just a minute. 8 of his 12 hits in August now are home runs because in the top of the 4th, Belt did it again. Solo shot, this time his 2nd of this game, career high 19th of the season. And after the game, he shared some personal news.
You know, I'm a pretty private person, but I just want to dedicate this game to my grandmother who passed away this morning. You know, I'm not looking for anybody to feel sorry for me. I just wanted to dedicate this game and the rest of the season to her and let everybody know that I love her so very much.
Belt revealed later that his grandmother passed away from COVID-19. He was 4 for 5, 2 home runs and 3 RBI. Giants 8-0.
Dodgers and Padres haven't met since June 23rd, and let me tell you, a lot has changed since then. Julio Urias facing Fernando Tatis and the Padres. Bottom of 4, it's a 1-0 game. Tatis can't even touch him. Hangs his head in disappointment. Next batter, Manny Machado, what can you do? Is it going? Out. AJ Pollock says, I don't think so. Sticks that glove up, grab, robbery. Urias is like, that's my guy. AJ, sorry about it, fans. Unbelievable catch there. Padres fans are upset. Dodger fans loving it. Bottom of 5. Runners on the corners for Adam Frazier. Frazier, he drives, and that's a fly out. Urias getting out of the jam. 5 innings pitched, 1 hit, 4 strikeouts, no earned runs. Moving on to the 7th. Bases loaded for Pollock. He's like, yeah, I know I showed off right there in outfield. Let me keep doing it at the plate. Doing it all. Dodgers take a 3-0 lead with that 2-run shot. So the Padres with a chance late. Bottom of 8, 2 outs. Padres down 5-2. Tatis and Machado on first and second. Blake Trinan getting Jake Cronenworth to strike out swinging, getting the All-Star. Bottom of 9, same score. Padres with runners on first and second. Kenley Jansen, cue California love, getting Frazier, and the Dodgers win. Now, before Tuesday, these two rivals last met 2 months ago, and at that time, they were a half game apart in the NL West. Since then, the Dodgers are 18 games above 500, the Padres 4 games below 500, and the Dodgers have a double-digit lead on them in the division.
All right, how about some quarterback news?
Yes.
Bears coach Matt Nagy doesn't need to see anymore. He's decided on Andy Dalton as the Bears' Week 1 starter when they visit the Rams on that Sunday night to open the season. As a result, Dalton will sit for the Bears' final preseason game. Rookie Justin Fields will start that game at Tennessee. Fans were eager for Fields to get the job right away, but they and Fields will have to wait.
Big picture, when we talk about this, from the very start, we said whoever's going to be best for the Chicago Bears, and that's going to obviously deal with productions and wins, right? So I think when you look at this thing, you want to make sure that we all support each other with one common goal to win and offensively to score touchdowns. And Andy knows that. Andy is well aware of that. Andy's excited for the opportunity to show what he can do with these starters and in this offense. And then we have to, every day, we have to evaluate and we have to be able to see where we're at every single day.
So let's look at the numbers. Dalton completed 13 of his 21 passes in the preseason while averaging 7.8 yards per attempt. Fields followed up an encouraging preseason debut against Miami with a modest showing against Buffalo last week. He's completed 59% of his passes in the preseason.
Stan, how about another quarterback competition? The Denver Broncos have a battle going on between Drew Lock and Teddy Bridgewater. Now, Bridgewater certainly has made his case for the starting job. A couple of touchdown drives in the Broncos' 30-3 preseason win over the Seahawks on Saturday. But Vic Fangio isn't ready to make the call just yet.
It's pretty damn close. I mean, you guys have seen it. I've asked a few of you a few times, and neither one of you have come up with an answer. So it is close. And I think it's close for a good reason. They both have played well. The good news of this competition is we got two quarterbacks that we feel we can go win with. I think they know it's close. They see the film of each other. And the good thing is they're both pulling for each other. And they both want each other to do good and make it a hard decision for us, and they've succeeded in that.
Teamwork makes the dream work. No matter who wins the job, the Broncos would love to get this level of quarterback play when the games start to count. Denver has scored on all 4 drives Bridgewater has led this preseason, and Locke is averaging 11 yards per attempt. That's the highest of any player during the exhibition season.
Meanwhile, Cam Newton won't participate in the Patriots joint practice against the Giants on Wednesday. He's away from the team after what they're calling a misunderstanding about COVID protocols. Newton went out of town for a medical procedure Saturday and can't rejoin the team until Thursday. So that adds another wrinkle to his competition with Mac Jones for the starting job. But good luck getting any info from their coach.
He learned as much virtually as being on the field, or does that put him at a disadvantage not to be out here on the field for a couple of days?
Yeah, of course. If we couldn't gain anything by practicing, then why do we practice?
Big opportunity for Mac Jones this week. I mean, everybody could all figure this together.
What do you hope to see from him, Bill, over the course of the next couple days with more opportunities here?
Look, our entire team has opportunities every day, all the way through the week against the Giants and in the game. I hope we can all take advantage of those opportunities. I mean, look, there's a big learning curve for all rookies, and we all have a lot of work to do. We're 3 weeks into training camp. We've got a long way to go.
All right, on to Cincinnati. Here's a look at what Newton and Jones have both done in 2 preseason games. I mean, we have nothing but numbers to go by. We can't get an answer from the coach. Newton started both games with New England averaging slightly more points per drive than when Jones led the offense. Jones has completed 68% of his passes, but has yet to complete one in the end zone.
Coming up on SportsCenter from Los Angeles, ACC, Big Ten, and Pac-12 join forces. Does the alliance signal the end of the Power 5? Paul Feinbaum on a Power 4. The San Diego switch, Fernando Tatis Jr. on heading back to shortstop. We go one-on-one with the MVP favorite coming up. And she's the big star at the Little League World Series, but can you believe it all began as a joke? Ella Bruning explains when SportsCenter from LA returns.